is down, and he doesn't touch his daughter, which is another thing. When humans interact, especially family members, as you go in, this is blah, 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 and you introduce them. As a mom, I will put my hands on my son, because that's my son, and I'm announcing in my body language, he is mine, I'm his protector, you will not do anything inappropriate, and he listens to me. It protects your kids. It lets the other person know that you're not messing around. It also lets anyone else who's watching the incident, that mom is protective, or I shouldn't say just mom, but that parent is protective of their child. And he's holding on to the daughter. So this signal by two submissive parents has told Biden that he can touch her and do the prolonged touching, and he will escalate it until somebody stops him. I mean, pulled her in. Poor child fell forward. And immediately, as soon as he let her go, she jumps back. She's not even using her parents. She has now realized that her mom and her dad are not going to protect her. So she's not only getting away from Biden, she's not using her mother as a guard, she's not using her father as a guard. She's getting away. Her parents are not there to protect her, and she knows it.
How do you? How you doing?
He's laughing.
She uses her brother. I'm not a fan of that, but she's using her brother now as an in-between.
You're so lucky. Congratulations. Would you want your daughter to hold the Bible? You jump in the middle, Angel. You come right on this side of Mommy. No, you come over here.
Look at her not wanting to get over there. Her parents would feed her to the wolves in her mind.
That's it. Keep going. You're standing right next to me.
And then the mom is helping Biden by pushing her over there. This is painful to watch. What this little girl is learning is that this is appropriate behavior. What I need to explain to you at this moment is what kind of touching this is. There's different kinds of touching. There's power touching, there's family touching, and then there's social touching. Social touching is interaction between people out in public. Not necessarily strangers, acquaintances and friends. You're reassuring each other. You're finding out if that person likes you, brief touches, and if they reciprocate. It's okay kind of touching. I'm not your enemy kind of touch. Those kind of social touches. And you have the family touches that families will do with each other. Hugs, shoulders, feet rubs. Those family touches reassure individuals and their family unit that where they stand, that they're still in the family unit. It reinforces the family bonds. Normal touching. And then you have what Biden is doing, which is a power touch. Power touching is touching people in a way that makes them submit to you and reinforces you are the superior one in the group. Now, we've already discussed that mom and dad have submitted, which has signaled to Biden that he can do as he pleases. The daughter has picked up that mom and dad have submitted. She knows what's going on with him and is trying to get away, and mom and dad are helping him. With that power touch, he's asserted that he's in control. And she is submitting to him, even though she's fighting. She's not fighting to get away, to run. She's fighting in a way that says, please help me. I am not in a superior position in my family, and I'm definitely not in a superior position in this group of 3 adults. Somebody please stand up for me.
And then we're going to have
There you
go.
Daddy put his left hand in the Bible if you can reach it, and repeat, not repeat it. We're just going to, hey man, Here we go. You ready? Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic? That you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same? That you take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion? That you will well and faithfully discharge...
She's cutting eyes over to Biden. She's paying attention. I don't know. We can't see, but it looks like he's got his hand on her back, but we don't know. It just looks like that way.
The duties of the office upon which you're about...
And she did a shoulder shake right here. So we can just say that, yes, he's touching her on her back. She's looking up, but her head goes back, like in an away position, not back, but her head is going away from him.
Thank you.
Laughing in this situation is not only releasing tension, it's in a submissive laugh, like, ha ha ha, it's okay, ha ha ha, if I'm not reassuring you that I'm submitting already by letting you touch me and lowering myself to you, I'm laughing to let you know verbally that, that's okay, I'm still submitting.
We're going to look up the photographer up top.
Oh, there it is.
She's becoming very conscious about what is exposed on herself. And she's doing the submissive move by leaning forward. Could she have done anything to stop this with two submissive parents who are literally just trying to please him? She knows her parents, and with the way they're acting, they would have pushed her to not behave that way, since they already pushed her to be near him when she didn't want to. And then the hand little slip almost going to her rear end, which is making her even more uncomfortable.
Of course I would.
She couldn't make it.
And he's not letting her go. And the parents are still trying to please Biden.
What's her name?
Oh, look, he let her go, and she's instantly moving.
Very nice.
Somehow, something over here is trapping her. I'm assuming it's the kid.
Betty, how are you? My name is Joe Biden, Vice President Biden. How are you doing? Well, I know, and I just swore in your grandson. Yeah. All right. Well, it's nice to hear. I'm going to put him on the phone. Here he is. It's nice to talk to you. I don't have time. I'm watching my grandson being sworn in.
Grandma, that really happened.
That's what she said.
That really just happened,
She
Grandma.
said,
Okay.
she said that's very...
Those inappropriate actions.
See you guys. That was very good.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
My mother would say, that's it. Goes-
And then he left, and he won't let her go again.
Congratulations. Congratulations. I look forward to it.